All right, so here I am on top of my apartment building. I don't know if you guys can see behind me that well, but if you look, if I zoom in a little bit over there in that stadium area, that's it's actually where Mr. Beast is filming season 3 of Beast Games. Now, I don't know if he filmed the entire video there or the entire season there or an episode or two, but I think he's been filming for like a week. So it might be the whole season. Who knows? We'll see already. I've been multiple of his videos, like 3 of them. 2 of them I was just I almost said eyewitness. 2 of them I was an extra. And one of them I was actually a contestant. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. But yeah, basically I'll be going over there around 8 if they're still doing it. As you can see, it's very cloudy outside. So there's no telling what it'll be. If it rains, I have a jacket. I think. I also wanted to mention that since I am back in my, I guess I can't really call it my alma mater because I haven't graduated from here yet. Um, yeah, I am gonna miss this place though. Honestly, I've been here for 4 years. Like, I went to 2 different high schools. I went to one middle school, but I went to like 3 different elementary schools. I've only went to one college, so honestly, I'm really gonna miss Greenville. It's a nice city. If you guys haven't gone to college and you're still young, like in your 20s, I would highly suggest at least just coming to a college town and hanging out for like a weekend. It's just fun. There's a lot more freedom. So for all you 18-year-olds that see this video, or juniors and seniors in high school, go ahead and get those applications in and find you a nice college town and stick to it. You'll enjoy it because I know I have. But this is probably one of my last couple of times being in Greenville. So. Hey guys, so I'm currently in front of Clement Residence Hall. This is where I I actually lived on Tyler, or at Tyler, on the other side of campus. This is probably one of the best dorms on campus. I really enjoyed it. It's right downtown, so it's easy access. And then I have classes all the way on the other side. That's the only part that really sucked. But for the most part, it was pretty nice. The dining hall is right here to the left, and it's pretty close in proximity to everything but class. Student center is like a little bit away, and I lived here with one roommate, and I ended up living with him for the next 3 years. So I even ended up moving in to our next 2 apartments with him, and so yeah, this is one of my favorite stops here, and probably go check out the dining hall next or the library. So these, uh, so this right here is our musical steps. It plays music whenever you step across it. It's pretty cool. This used to be the entrance to the whole entire library, but they tore it down and rebuilt it. And it's wet over here. They tore it down and rebuilt it, so now there's 2 halves of it. Well, this side is the library, and the other side is communications. But here is another one of my favorite parts of campus is our lawn. So now we're at one of my favorite parts of campus. I know I've said that before, but this is the lawn slash library. This is the huge clock tower. You'll see that in a lot of pictures if you look up campus. The stair set, it's really nice. This is where most people come to table. They'll advertise things and have sales out here. The library, it's nice and big. There's 4 floors. You can come in and grind, get that work done. The lawn, there's a lot of activities that go on. As you can see, the video board, it's massive. You can see the weather report, time and updates that you need. There I am just enjoying it for the last time. It started to rain, so I had to do a voiceover. All right, what's up, guys? So I'm actually in the Rivers building on campus, and this is the first ever. This lighting is terrible. Hold on. Okay, so I'm currently in the Rivers building where I had my first ever class of college ever. Like this classroom, this is the first, I'm pretty sure this seat all the way back here. I think like this one over here. Like, there's even a Scantron in here. So I don't know, it's just crazy. It's surreal to be back here. Well, not really surreal, but I'll never be in this building again for ever, pretty much, unless I do my master's, which I don't plan on doing at all. But this was my 9 a.m. intro to criminal justice, and I had it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it had one of my favorite professors ever, actually. He was really cool, and I actually saw him at graduation. He dapped me up. He's a really cool dude, but it's just I don't know. It's just crazy. I got into criminal justice because of him, because this class was so much fun, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. Like when I was picking my application or submitting it, and I was picking the major, I literally just went down the list, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds cool," and I picked it. I picked security studies. Yeah, I know, security studies. Who the fuck is doing security studies? And then I got here and I took this class, and I was like, you know what? I like criminal justice, so I went ahead and picked that up. But yeah, this is the classroom. Very first ever. But I'm gonna show you guys the other classroom, which ironically is where I took my very last exam. So it's pretty cool. Now this class is nostalgic right here. This one, dude, okay, I guess the lights are out in the front. But this is the last class that I had ever taken here, ever. It was May 6th, and I would always sit here with my friends in class. Nope, it was one more. It was right behind the screen. So, yeah, I would come in here. He would talk about whatever. Yeah, that was it. I don't really know what to say too much about it. It's just something being here. So. This is the student center. Basically, this is where everybody comes to hang out. We have two student centers. We have the main campus, and then we have the medical campus, I guess you can call it. This one's main campus student center. This is the one where I come to hang out with most of my friends. They have Cane's, Starbucks, and a bunch of other restaurants in here with a couple of little shops. It's fun, especially on a nice day. You can sit outside. Like I'm out here on the roof doing this. Well, not the roof, but the patio on the third floor, which is kind of hidden. Not too many people come up here, but on nice days, you'll definitely see a bigger crowd. As you can see, we have the outlook on the lawn and the clock tower. You can see Joyner Library from here, as well as our police station. And it's a really nice view, honestly. I like it. But yeah, this building's really cool. We have a game room in here. We have a couple shops. And I've always enjoyed coming here. I used to walk through here literally every single day on my way to class because either it was hot and I wanted some AC, or it was really cold and I wanted some heat. And either way, I had to cut through here to get to class. So I've always liked the student center. Probably be one of my most favorite parts of campus. I know I've said that multiple times. Trust me, I know. But like I also said before, it's a great campus. Honestly, I can't complain. And actually, see, we have some tours going on. I don't know if they're tours for regular admissions or what do you call it? Orientation. But orientation was fun though. My orientation, I think I came like July 6th or something, or June 6th. And I came with my friends and I met a lot of new people. But it's crazy to think I went from orientation to walking across the stage already. Okay, so right now there's so many people here, but I'm in front of the fountain. Hopefully it's not too loud. And this fountain is very iconic. This is where everybody comes when they're about to graduate and when they have their birthday and all that. So it's very monumental. Last time I went out during my junior year, so last year around May, I came here with some friends and we jumped in the fountain. That's the only time I've ever done it, and that's the last time that I will ever do something like that. But it's pretty much in the middle of campus, kind of. Every building from like that part of the fountain over is kind of like classrooms, and then everything that way is dorms and academic buildings, but just not too many classrooms over there. There's a really nice building over there. It's called Flanagan. It is loud as shit, so we'll see if I can even get my video across. Okay, so here I am at Flanagan. It's freaking hot. Is this place open? Like, are they still using their office? Oh, they are. And it's some very nice AC. I might chill in there after. One of the last buildings I also took my exam at, but I'm gonna end the video off here because this is a very nice spot. This is where a lot of people come to do their grad pictures as well. They'll throw confetti, and they used to have signs up telling people to stop because it's pretty much littering, but you know, they do it anyway. Welcome to America. Let me get closer. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see this very nice campus. It's very active still with construction and people walking around, people just jogging. There's different professors and stuff, different employees coming to check it out. They're giving tours and stuff. But my time here is done for now. It's been a great 4 years and I really loved it here. So let me get this quick thumbnail and we'll get out of here. All right, I'm done. I'm getting out of here, bro. It's like 80 degrees.